Are you tired of feeling like you're constantly one step behind when it comes to your finances? You're not alone. We've all been there, misplacing cash, forgetting to pay bills, or making a questionable investment decision. But what if I told you there are other money mistakes out there that could cost you thousands of dollars in the long run? Well, don't let these costly missteps catch you off guard. It's time to take control of your finances and learn how to avoid them. Imagine being able to sleep soundly at night knowing that your money is working for you, not against you. So, are you ready to unlock the secrets to mastering your personal finances? Are you ready to say goodbye to money mistakes and hello to financial freedom? Then this is a video you don't want to miss. So hit play and let's start the journey to financial success together. Number 1, frittering away money on frivolous purchases. You know that feeling when you're walking around the mall and you see something shiny and new and you just can't resist buying it? Yeah, we've all been there. But let's be real. Do we really need that new pair of shoes or the latest tech gadget? The truth is, most of the time, we don't. And the sad part is we end up spending a ton of money on things we don't actually need. It's a never-ending cycle. We see something we think we need, and before we know it, we're swiping our credit card and saying, "I'll just pay it off later." But as we all know, later never comes. And before we know it, we've spent thousands of dollars on unnecessary things. Take, for example, buying a cup of coffee or tea every day for 30 years. You might think it's just a small expense, but it can add up to a whopping $35,000 over 3 decades. That's a lot of money that could have been saved for retirement or for your child's college tuition. But don't worry, it's not too late to turn things around. The key is to be mindful of your spending and make conscious decisions. Before you go shopping, make a list of essentials and set a budget for each item. Stick to that budget, and you'll be surprised at how much money you can save. According to a survey, the average American household overspends by $500 per month on non-essential items. Imagine what you could do with an extra $500, a vacation, or even investing in a personal development course or saving for a rainy day. So let's make a pact. Let's stop wasting money on unnecessary things and start saving for the things that truly matter. Number 2, forgetting to set financial sails towards your goals. Many individuals are unaware of the importance of setting financial goals. Without a clear plan, achieving financial milestones such as paying off debt or saving for retirement can be challenging. But did you know that having well-defined financial goals can not only help you meet your needs, but also give you peace of mind? It's true. While financial goals may not have immediate rewards, they can help boost confidence in your future and guide you on your life's journey. And let's be real, who doesn't want to feel confident about their financial future? Setting financial goals can also teach you budgeting, an essential skill for success in today's world. Financial goals can vary from person to person, whether it's saving for retirement or buying a home, but they can all aid in achieving your larger life goals. But what happens if you don't set financial goals or you're not financially responsible? Well, as the saying goes, if you don't plan, you fail. It's important to remember that goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. To reach success, it's crucial to have a plan in place and a way to measure progress. And if you're looking for some inspiration and guidance, I highly recommend the book, The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. It's a game changer. So, are you ready to take control of your financial future? Do you want to achieve financial milestones like paying off debt or saving for retirement? If so, it's time to start setting financial goals and creating a plan to achieve them. Number 3, charting a course without a financial blueprint. As mentioned above, having financial goals is important, but without a plan, they can be as useful as a screen door on a submarine. There are many people who go through life without ever creating an effective financial plan. These individuals may find themselves struggling with little or no savings and working long hours just to make ends meet. A lack of financial planning can lead to various problems, from losing money to facing the negative effects of a lifetime of stress. Many people mistakenly believe that not having a plan is not a problem, but in reality, it can be detrimental. Having a clear idea of what you want to achieve and how you plan to do it makes it much easier to reach your goals. Without a plan, it can feel like navigating life without a compass, not knowing where to begin, where to end, and what your strengths and weaknesses are. That's why it's essential to have a financial plan in place. It will help you chart a course to the life you want and prevent you from getting buried in debt. The truth is that creating a financial plan doesn't have to be complicated, but it does require commitment and discipline. Just like the famous quote of Benjamin Franklin, "By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail." So take some time each day to work on your financial future, and remember, it's one of the best decisions you can make for yourself and your loved ones. Number 4, wasting free time instead of making it pay. We all have moments of free time in our day, but too often we squander it away on unproductive activities like scrolling through social media, watching Netflix, or playing phone games. But what if we told you that by doing so, we're missing out on potential financial opportunities? Time is money, and it's essential to remember that our free time can be put to good use to generate income. Imagine this. According to a survey, the average American spends about 5 hours a day on their phone. That's 35 hours a week and over 1,800 hours a year. Just think about the financial opportunities you could pursue if you put that time to use. When it comes to managing your time, it's essential to consider how it can be used to improve your finances. Neglecting this aspect of time management can lead to a life full of regrets and financial struggles. The next time you're tempted to waste your time, ask yourself, how much is an hour of my time worth? By doing this, you'll realize the potential financial value of your time. If you find that an hour of your time is not worth much, consider ways to increase its value. There are many opportunities to make an hour of your time more valuable. So treat your time like an investment rather than wasting it as you would with money. Number 5, leaving yourself uninsured in a risky world. Imagine yourself in a scenario where you're driving your brand new car and suddenly you get into an accident. Without insurance, you'll be left to pay for the damages out of your own pocket. It's like playing a game of Russian roulette. You might get lucky and never have to use your insurance, but you'll regret not having it when you're stuck with a huge bill. Just like our prehistory ancestors had to protect themselves with weapons, we need to protect ourselves financially with insurance. It's a safety net for the unexpected events in life. It's like a seatbelt for your finances. It may not seem necessary until you're in a crash, but it could be the difference between a minor setback and a financial disaster. But let's be real, nobody wants to overpay for insurance. The good news is, there are ways to find insurance that fits your needs and budget. One tip is to shop around and compare different options. Do your research on the company's financial stability and customer service. Another solution is to bundle your insurance policies. Combining your car and home insurance can often result in discounts. You can also try increasing your insurance deductibles, which will lower your monthly premiums. But make sure you have enough savings to cover the higher out-of-pocket expenses in case of an accident. The bottom line is, insurance is a must-have. But with a little bit of research and smart decision-making, you can make sure you're getting the best coverage at a price you can afford. Number 6, don't let emotions hijack your financial choices. Making financial decisions under fear or pressure can cost you a pretty penny. You know that feeling when you're in a high-pressure situation and you feel like you have to buy that fancy car or take on that loan? Trust us, it's best to take a step back, breathe, and wait until you're in a calm state of mind before making any major financial moves. After all, as Will Smith once said, too many people spend money they earned to buy things they don't want, to impress people that they don't like. We've all been there, feeling like we have to make a decision right now or else. But the truth is, often those decisions are made quickly and without proper consideration or without taking into account the impact on others. Just like the old saying goes, in the heat of the moment, even a fool is wise.